Hi, friends, and welcome. I am so grateful and blessed to be here today. Happy September 1st, everybody. Oh, my heavens. I cannot believe it. It is September 1st. We're at Labor Day. I can't believe it. So I had to get in front of you guys today. Lots of reasons why, really. But if you've been around a while and following me, you know this is unusual, and so it's special because I normally do not post on Sunday, and nor do I do videos like this typically on Sunday, because for me and my beliefs, it is the day of rest. It's the Sabbath day, and we do not work. We give glory to God. And however, it's okay. I think I can do a really quick video. It's not going to take long. I just want to get in front of you guys for a couple of quick announcements. But also, the most important reason I am getting on is to express to you all my gratitude. So welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for joining, and welcome into my world. Of course, I am Jen. I'm not sure if I just said that or not. I've got my Jesus on. My Bible study is done. Beautiful scripture this morning. We have beautiful prayer. And so here I am. So guys, lots of things going on here this coming week. But why am I here today? To not only wish you a happy Labor Day weekend, but to express my sincere appreciation and gratitude for each and every one of you, including myself. I'm a hard worker too. By the way, many of you don't know this. Let me give you a fun fact about me. I have an actual full-time job. So I'm trying to get this to my full-time job, and I'm getting there, and I'm working hard at it, and you guys are part of that. Thank you guys so much. But I have an actual full-time job as well. So I'm a hard worker too, just like all of you. And so listen, guys, for the hundreds of millions of us that make everything go round and round every day, that provide exceptional service, your time, your energy, your labor, your skills, all industries, everything that you do, I personally thank all of you, whether it is my grocery deliveries, my gas station attendants, nurses, doctors, healthcare providers, all of the manufacturing and all of that sort of work, administration, office work, everybody. You know, it takes all of us to make everything go round, and I'm so grateful to each and every one of you, and want you guys to know you guys are superstars to me, because I have a lot of service providers that provide service to me and help me, and if they weren't doing a job or the job, I would not have a lot of things I have. So anyway, guys, so speaking of Labor Day, happy 3-day weekend. You guys, I don't know where it went. The summer, it's gone like the wind. It's just bye-bye. We are knocking at autumn. I am so excited, though. If you guys were with me from the beginning last year, we're coming up really close to my 1-year anniversary. I cannot wait. I have so many beautiful things in store. But I mentioned it when I started my channel not that long ago, almost a year. Fall is my favorite time of year, basically. And so I'm loving the weather's already changing here, even in where I'm at in California. Like, it's normally way hotter, not so much this year in August. So maybe we're gonna have an Indian summer. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm grateful for the 70-degree temperatures we're having. I can feel a little bit of fall coming in the air almost already. It's starting to dip down pretty low in the 50s already in the night, which is, again, very weird. So I love it. I love sweater weather, so I'm a Midwestern girl at heart. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys are doing well and you are blessed and enjoying some well-deserved rest this weekend. I have my little notes in front of me today. So a couple of other things I'm going to get to, and then I will let you guys go on a beautiful September 1st and a beautiful Sunday. First of all, guys, thank you guys so much for your subscribership, You guys have really been kicking it up on commentary, feedback, the likes, all of that. And I'm so grateful. It is helping my channel so much. So thank you guys. You guys are rock stars. I genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, really appreciate you. It really does mean a lot. So thank you guys so much for doing your part to help this beautiful community grow and keep going. So thank you guys. Listen, you can see I've just got a little bit of, I put a little bit of decor. I didn't really pull everything out, but I put a little bit of, little red, white, and blue Americana behind me. Just did a little dabby do, just for a little bit, just a little sparkle. So guys, I want to announce a couple of things. So first of all, my Labor Day sale, for those of you who are not on my email newsletters, you would not have received it. I did put an announcement in the community tab yesterday. My Labor Day sale is in full swing. It is going on now through tomorrow, Monday at midnight my time. I have 40% off, guys, on all of my tools. And let me see, I have my notes. Everything in the tool area. So I've got pliers, I've got the magical crimper up, guys. Great. If you don't have it and you guys watch my videos and you watch me using that bad boy all the time, one of my favorite tools of the year, 40% off. Are you kidding? Grab it, because you're never going to find it at that price, that's for sure, when I'm running that sale. So if you don't have a magical crimper, by the way, great time to pick that up, because I do have them in my store. Also, guys, I've got bead stoppers and needles. We have, I have several pairs of like chain nose pliers and stuff. I'm going to show you in a minute here. I have a limited selection of tools. So all of that is 40% off, but also what is 40% off is all of my kits. And there are still about a half a dozen or so up. So all of my kits are 40% off this weekend only. And all of my Suncatcher supplies. Now, guys, I've got some stuff to show you on the table. This is a great time to just stock up for later in the year when we get into some more craft making around the holidays, or even for next year. I have some insanely beautiful prisms. I pulled a couple out. I didn't unwrap them, but I have really great photos up on my store. I've got all kind of Suncatcher supplies up. A really great time to stock up, 40% off. Crazy deal. And I probably won't run that again anytime soon. So, just keeping in theme with Labor Day, all the tools, all the little helper things, to me it's like laborious, but we need those tools to do our little labor on our jewelry, which should be our fun, happy stuff. For me it is. But at any rate, I thought apropos to definitely give you guys just an amazing price on anything that I've got in my store that is in the tool category. Now, everything that's on sale, guys, is in its own category, but all of those items I melded into one little section and put it in a featured collection on the homepage of my store. So when you jump over to my store, right on the bottom, you know, as you scroll down below the top photo to my homepage, you will see all of the items that are in my sale. So it's all my kits, all my Suncatcher supplies, and all of my tools. You will see all that on the homepage. So it's very convenient. So that's that. Next thing, guys, is in honor, I have to put this down so I can turn around and show you, is I did a $5 Suncatcher for Labor Day, and it is called my Appreciation Suncatcher. So if you've been around when we were making Suncatchers all summer, we did some beautiful Suncatchers. I can't wait to get them going again come spring. And actually, I spoke too soon. I think we're going to be doing something in the holidays. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, we launched, I do a new theme Suncatcher every single month from summer, you know, spring to through summer for 4 or 5 months. And I decided to put something really delicate and kind of understated and just kind of dainty together, but it is neutral. And this weekend only, this Appreciation Suncatcher is $5. $5, guys. Here's what I put together. Now, you can put these together any way you want, and this is what we've got. So, The prism will vary. By the way, you'll get a surprise prism. So the prism, everything is the same except for your prism. Now this one happens to be the nest. It's so beautiful. And it's that AB, it's canine crystal, guys. It's, I mean, this alone is worth actually more than $5. And then we have a beautiful little textured star link, because to me, you guys are all stars. We have some faceted hexagon beads, and then we have pink and blue, right? You're a man or you're a woman on one side of the other fence, right? With labor, right? So just kind of keeping in theme of workers, well, you're one or the other, so we've got pink and blue. So I kind of wanted to kind of tie that in a little bit, but it's really, really cute. This is how I put mine together. You'll get just exactly what you see. It's on the home page. It's also was in the email. If you go in the kit section, you're going to see this. So you'll get a couple of jump rings, some chain, all of these beads, and you'll get a random pick crystal prism. Now, the prisms do vary between 50 and 66 or 68 millimeter. So none of these are babies. They're all beautiful. So anyway, guys, that's what we've got for $5. So that's my Appreciation Suncatcher I made. Those are available while supplies last. I made a limited amount. When they're gone, they're gone. And they will not be $5 after tomorrow at midnight. So happy to bring you guys a $5 Suncatcher. How cool is that? So next thing I want to do, guys, is I want to talk about just a couple of new arrivals and some stuff I've got back in stock really quick. We'll get to that in a second, but I have an example of a few items I have in my store, just to give you kind of a little peek, just a little peeky-boo, a peeky-boo, just a little peeky-boo here and there about, let me get you forward here, and I'll pull stuff up, of what I have in my store. So here's a couple of things I pulled for tools. So as I said, you know, I mentioned I have, you know, the magical crimper, right there in its packaging. It's the authentic, genuine magical crimper. And then just some various tools. I have, you know, I've got some bent nose, I've got some long chain nose, I've got some chain nose, I've got some flat nose in various colors. There's some black, lilac, purple. A couple of them have, this one has like that foam grip. These are the flat nose. The other ones have the nylon grip. I don't know what it's called, but it's like that plastic. But anyway, so tools, guys, we always need tools. These are all also, it's not 304 stainless steel, it's something else. I can't remember, I'm sorry, but it's in the listing description. But anyway, it's like the food grade metal that they're made out of, you know, the portion of the tool. So I can't remember what it is. Gosh, I'm just drawing a complete blank. But anyway, it's the same like chefs use for their knives and their pans and stuff like that. So really, really good, really, really durable. So really great price on those. And then some other little helper things, guys, that I have in my tool section. You know, I've got some of the beading needles. These are the full Big Eye needles, and that is the Venus Bead Buddy brand, okay? And they come just like this in the packaging. And then I've also got the collapsible Beadalon needles, and those, that's a 4-pack on those. And these are 2.5 inches. And you've seen me probably use these quite a bit. I really use these like crazy when I'm doing like stretch bracelets. So these are really great. So great deal to grab those while the price is so low. And mini bead bugs, guys. Who doesn't need a bead stopper? So I do have the Bead Buddy. These are the little minis. They're so cute. And I also have some listed that are separated into just 2. So there's I have 8 packs up, and then I also have 2 packs up if you only want to spend a little less money. We've got you covered there. So these are the mini soft grip mini bead bugs. So we've got those available. And then Suncatcher supplies, guys. You know, I've got so many things. Like here's those glow-in-the-dark mushrooms. They come, I've got them in, I don't know, 7 or 8 colors. This is what they look like. You can use these for charms or anything, but I have them in my Suncatcher supply area because they do glow in the dark. We had fun putting these in some Suncatchers over the summer. There's a pink, there's orange, blue, purple, magenta, I think the green, I don't know. Anyway, they come just like this, 2 in a pack, and they completely glow in the dark. So you could even hang them on anything, like a little hook or something, and just put them outside, but like on your plants and stuff. And like even I've got the chandelier hooks or S hooks. I've got them in gold, guys, and in silver. These are really great too, guys. You know what these are great for too is like if you're gonna hang garland or like crystal prisms or something from like a chandelier type of a lamp. They're just, it's almost like a housewares type of item. You can use these in lots of applications. So I've got them in silver and gold, and they are 304 stainless steel. Very, very durable. So I've got those, and I just pulled up a couple of, here is a really cute heart connector. It has a CZ rhinestone in the center there. It's 3D. That is in the Suncatcher supply area. And I think I've got a couple of bumblebees left. The bumblebees were a big hit this summer. So I've got those. And then here's a couple of prisms I pulled out, guys. I mean, this is just, I don't even know. I think it's like 91 millimeters or something. It's insane. So here's like one type of prism that I have. This one in particular comes with the leather, soft leather cord, and the special ring and the S hook. So, I mean, it's just absolutely outrageous. 40% off on all my prisms right now, guys. Here's another one. I've got it wrapped up, but because I wanted to kind of show you how they come. So this one's already bubble wrapped, so it looks, this is exactly like the one that I just showed you here, except for this is a nest, right? You see how it has a divot there? And then this one has just the full faceting, but it's the exact same size, so it's something like, I don't know, 63 millimeters, something like that. And this is how I also sell my prisms, guys, is you not only get your prism, but you also get a yard of monofilament. You get crimps in there, and you get a split ring and an S hook. So it's like, if you wanted to do just a prism with nothing else on your Suncatcher, I got it hooked up, guys. And then, of course, I've got several Suncatcher kits up. I think there's 2 or 3 besides our special $5 one for this weekend. This one is really, really pretty. You've seen it before. I've still got a couple of these left. This is just my rainbow. This is a canine sphere prism. So it's canine crystal, and it's just beautiful. And this is exactly what you get in the kit. Just exactly what you see. This one has the little loop, and I've got them similar to this, but with the discs that go the opposite way, the crystals, and I think some pink or purple rondelles on the one that has the purple prism, just like this. I have some of those left too. And then, you know, this is what your little kits, little Suncatcher kits come just like this. So these are the last 3, actually, of this particular one. And then, you know, that's really it. I just wanted to show you these. This is just a preview, guys, of just a few things that I have in my store that are on 40% off right now. But you'll see way, way more in the listing, in the homepage, and you can find all the details in the listing descriptions is what I was going to say. And really, I just wanted to do a sneak peek really quick at a couple of new arrivals. And I mean a couple. I'm trying to get it up. I've got way more coming up in the coming days and weeks here. But I wanted to give you guys a sneak peek before I send a newsletter out after the Labor Day sale that will go out on new arrivals and some returning favorites that are finally back in stock. And before I get to that, guys, I just want to mention my jewelry because you guys are always asking. remember these earrings I made doing an upcycle from the bracelet because these were on the bracelet. But then several of the these little components, the little rhinestones with all the different colors in them, several of them, if you watch that video, I did these like a month ago or so, were missing, you know, like a rhinestone. So I only had a couple of links that are all different shapes and colors. And I didn't know what to do. I'm like, oh, I know what I'll do. I'll make some earrings. And so those are my earrings. So I upcycled those from a bracelet. And this one is green and this is pink. And then this one is blue and like a different pink. I think that's a little different pink, yeah. And then I just kind of wire wrapped, cute little thing, put 3 crystals in between, but that's upcycled from a bracelet, guys. And then my necklace, of course, I made this way back in Mother's Day. This is my amethyst tree of life. So pretty. And I just strung it on some really pretty delicate little chain. It's probably like 2.5 millimeter chain. So I just did very minimalist, but that's my amethyst. I wish it was my birthstone. I love amethyst. And then of course my bracelets, we did these not very long ago. Those are my chevron bracelets on memory wire. They're 2 separate bracelets. I just recently launched that not too long ago. So I have a blue and purple and then another one that's purple. And that is my bracelets. If you didn't catch that video, I only did that a couple of weeks ago. And I think I did it on a Tutorial Tuesday video, if you want to look for that thumbnail. So that's my jewelry. And then for a sneak peek, guys, so a couple of new things that I have in the store. So first of all, let's talk about things that are back because they needed to be, because they are favorites, they're customer favorites, and they were on back order for a long time, but I've got them back. And it's these 3 items right here. The Natural American Turquoise Gemstones. Some of my favorites. They are so beautiful. If you are new to my channel and haven't been around for a while, I just went crazy with these, all summer long. But anyway, they are really beautiful. You notice how there's some brown tones in there. They're just really beautiful. They're like a matte, but they're a polished matte, and they are 6 millimeter. So the exact same as before. They are back in stock. Those are live in my store. And then another customer favorite, I had many requests to order more, so I did. And they were back ordered for like a month, and here they are. And these are the 6 millimeter light green matte frosted glass beads, the 6 millimeter rounds. And I love these. You know what, you guys? I could literally use these beads, as I think many of you have, in almost every project. They go in so many color palettes. I don't know what it is about this bead and this particular shade of green, but it's a winner. It's a winner. If I'm hoping that you can really pick it up. It is just, I don't know. I just don't know the exact, I call it light green, but they're great. They're great, and they're so soft, and these are amazing. A lot of you got these in your Central Summer Perks bag, and several of the bags that I launched a couple of months ago, you got these beads, so I think you would agree. They are just really a great bead, and they go well with purple as well. So those are back in stock. And then another customer favorite, I had many emails requesting a reorder on, which are these beautiful 8 millimeter faceted imitation jade grade AA in Navajo white. Those are 8 millimeter. I mean, the facets are just, I cannot. And getting into the fall, I'm so glad they finally came back. So there you guys go. So Navajo White Imitation Jade 8mm are back. They are live in the store. And then a couple of new things I've got, guys, I just wanted to show. So I've got several new colors I love for fall of our 11 Tohos. And I just wanted to show you guys what I've got. So I have the other purple ones we had from summer, or I don't know when it was, but anyway, I think there might be one left on my store. Those were frosted, like an amethyst frosted. These are just straight dark amethyst, and I'm gonna pull them up. They're really, but they're transparent. It's so hard to tell with the colors, guys, but they're just a beautiful purple. Really, really pretty purple. And then I have these, which are basically, I don't know if they're Celion. They're basically winter white to me, ivory. That's basically what they are, but they're just a beautiful color. I think these are gonna go for months and months for the next about 4 months of stringing, 4 months of projects to me. That is gonna go just about with every getting into the cool month color palettes. So got some new Tohos up. I also have some cute little, I think these are 4mm. I've got some lava rocks, and they're bronze, and they are coated. And they're really, really cute though. But they're 4mm, and they're really pretty bronze, and they do have a coating. I know a lot of you like lava rocks to put in, you know, your oils or like whatever, which I do too. But you can't do that with these. These are in fact coated. But anyway, they're a beautiful bronze color. Hope my lighting is doing some good today. And then a couple more new beads, and this is again just a sneak peek, guys. I'm so excited. I have these. These are beautiful. These are 6mm. I think these are 6mm rondelles, and they're in champagne. They're gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. So that's brand new item. I haven't had those before. So I've got those up. And again, guys, I'm telling you, they're not pink. They are champagne. To me, they really don't have a pink tinge on them at all. I know you guys have heard a lot of my reviews and commentary about the coloring and naming of the colors of certain items. You know, we all try our best, and who knows who tries to name all this stuff, but these are a beautiful champagne. And I just wanted to show you because I feel like they show better here than they do in my store. And then last but not least, sneak peek, guys, I've got some Jasper Dalmatian. They are 5.5 to 6mm. You can kind of see, I'm gonna pull them way up. You can kind of see there's a subtle difference between a bead here and there that are 5.5. There's a 6, you know. But because of, you know, the Dalmatian coating on them, you can hardly even really tell the difference in the size. Well, I suppose you can this one right there, actually. That's a little guy. He's definitely a little guy. He's a little out of place. But at any rate, I've got these guys. Are you Jasper? I'm having a love affair with Jasper right now. I'm telling you, more to come on Jasper from me. But these are gorgeous. And hopefully the camera is doing them justice today. They have a beautiful, like the background is really the cross between a beige and kind of, there's some deeper tones, like right there, it's like a deeper beige background. It's not yellow, it's, even here's one that's really interesting. It's almost clear. It's almost translucent, not quite, but they're basically like a very, very light beigey type of situation going on with the Dalmatian, which looks black to me. So Dalmatian Jasper 6mm gemstones, those are also live in the store right now. So some customer favorites are back. Thank you so much for asking, and I am happy to oblige when I can for things that you really love that you haven't been able to get your hands on. And I hope you guys, more important than anything, will pick up your $5 Suncatchers. Now, just one last note, guys. You realize that if you buy this $5 Suncatcher and put it in your cart, by the way, you have to make an order. You can't just buy this. So it's $5 with any order. Sorry if I didn't mention that. It's no big deal because you're going to buy something else anyway. I know you guys will. Anyway, so this also will go in your cart and then it'll become 40% off. So with any purchase, you put this in your cart for $5 and then your whole order total is going to come off 40% for all of the items I've mentioned. So what does that end up being, like $2? Something like this? I don't know. You're welcome. Because thank you guys. Oh my yabby. Oh guys, I gotta get to my Sunday list of things. I have a little bit more Bible study and a couple of things I'd like to be doing. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Last thing, guys, next Saturday I will see you guys here, and I will put it in the community tab to give you guys a reminder. September bags are launching next Saturday. Yay, I'm so excited. We're only less than a week away, and I'm so excited. You guys are going to love them. So don't forget to mark your calendars to meet me back here next Saturday, specifically for the bag launch, because I'm pretty sure they're going to go quick. And nevertheless, I will see you guys in the next video. I don't know if I'm going to post tomorrow because it is my day off from my other regular job too. So I might take some rest tomorrow, but I will see you guys probably Tuesday in the video. And thank you guys so much for continuing to subscribe and following me and becoming a part of this journey. God bless you all. Have an amazing weekend and relax and put your feet up and give yourself a break because you deserve it. Until next time, friends, be blessed.